go bow for the result, though. Nothing to discuss, oh. Cause I did well by default and without any doubt, oh. I'm a me happy adult, oh. I no go feed.
Welcome. And honestly, like, if you've seen the beginning of the beginning of the video, Lord, this is the beginning. If you've seen the title of the video, then you already know what this video is about. And obviously, I am not prepared for it because look how I just started everything off. Look at this piece of paper. This is supposed to be my notes. So, yeah. You see how well that's going. It goes pretty good with my name, you know, random. So, I'm going to give you some insight on how to have a YouTube channel. Listen, y'all don't mind me, okay? But I'm going to help y'all out. I did not do a whole lot of research because, yeah, I mean, what's the point of that? I'm just going to tell you my experience and how my engagement has gotten me to where I am. So, first, I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, first, a backstory. At the beginning, back in February, my subscribers was at literally maybe 230 or 220. It was in the 200s. That's all I know. I cannot remember where it was. It was in 200s. I do know that. I'll fast all the way forward to I am monetized. Let me tell y'all what I did. When I first started YouTube, because let's go further. When I first started YouTube, back in, I think it was like 2016. No, my channel was back to 2015. I did not get consistent until February of this year, literally this year. We went from 200 to 1,130, I think. Look at all those people. I'm bad at math, so I'm not going to tell you what that is because I really don't know. But I do know that something's working. What I wanted to do is I wanted to get a recipe on how I did that. So we're going to start off with the notes. Some of it is going to be memory too, though. Let's go into the requirements for YouTube first. So the requirements for YouTube is you need 1K subscribers, right? And 4,000 watch hours within that year for you to get monetized. Now, that may not sound like a lot of work, but trust me, it is. 80-something%, and I do know that for a fact, 80-something%, I cannot remember the percentage, but 80-something% of people had a hard time getting to 1K subscribers, right? 90-something% had a hard time getting to 10K subscribers. So that tells you how hard it is to make it on YouTube. It is not impossible, obviously, because a lot of YouTubers are doing it, you know what I mean? But it's just the fact of it takes dedication and it just takes, honestly, well, I'm finna tell you what it takes. Hold on. So they are changing the requirements because I believe that they are realizing that it is actually hard to get that far on YouTube, especially with no help. You're promoting yourself. You don't have a team. You know what I mean? You're doing everything legit, just you. Their requirements now is 500. You need 500 subscribers with 3,000 channel views. Not channel views. 3,000 watch hours. Sorry, y'all. The reason that it is hard to make it on YouTube is because, one, people already have their favorites. Think about it. Y'all got them. Y'all already got people that y'all love to watch, right? And I know because I got people that I love to watch. So trying to give new people, new creators, any type of like engagement is hard. Like, because you're like, okay, I've been watching so-and-so all this time. I'm not finna turn around and start watching this person. It's the loyalty. The loyalty is already there. Like, for instance, you know what I'm saying? I love Corey. You know what I mean? I love Corey X Kitchen. I love Dashie. I love De'Ara. You know what I mean? Just name a few. You know what I'm saying? Just a few. How do you compete with those YouTubers who have already been here for years and who have already gathered that audience? What you need to do is, number one, stand out. Be different. Do not copy what another creator has done. Do not try to copy that personality of that creator because it's not genuinely you. And it's going to come off on the camera that you are being someone that you're not. And also, who wants to watch somebody that's already acting like somebody that they already watch? Nobody. But this also goes back to, and I'm skipping around because I got that paper, but let me tell you something. I do not follow rules and I do follow rules and guidelines because YouTube, I'm sorry. I do follow those. But yeah, all I was saying was I don't like to go in order, basically. The biggest thing is, dang, my brain. Maybe I should look at the paper. Okay, so I'm sorry. After looking at the paper, like I should have been doing, I just was gonna say that you need some type of personality. People do not want to watch somebody that's boring or somebody that's taking forever. Like somebody that's talking super long, not fast enough, not upbeat, not, you know what I'm saying, pulling them in. Like, give me something, you know what I'm saying? So that's number one. Do not be boring. I mean, unless it's like a video of like how to or whatever. Like how to build a fucking astronaut, that's a person. How to build fucking a castle. Then by all means talk slow, you know what I'm saying? Because they're engaged anyway. I can't say that you won't make it on YouTube if you're not constantly talking fast, because it's like, there's some people that don't do that. There's some people that don't talk at all, you know, which are the people that eat food and do the, the mukbangs or whatever. They just eat. That's it. That's all you hear. It's just eating. Or situations where like they're playing like a video game, like what's that channel? Gamers Playground or something like that. I love that channel, but basically they don't talk. There's no commentary, nothing. So you can make it by not talking, or you can also, like I said, make it by talking slower if you are doing certain types of videos. So it goes back to that. If you are vlogging though, like I would kind of consider myself more so of a vlogger, because even though I'm not going out into the world and taking you with me, which I will be doing in the future, with me talking about different situations, I'm in the vlogger category. So you need to be able to keep their attention, because it's like you're not doing anything as far as like you're not giving them any type of knowledge, or you're not showing them anything besides yourself. You're basically selling yourself to them, if that makes sense. Something else that you can do, depending on the type of channel, you can add sound effects, you can add funny memes, you can slow certain parts down and make it, you know what I mean? Make it super funny, like if you're a gamer or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like you can have a certain part where maybe you die in a video game, and it's like, well, can I say that on YouTube? I don't know if I can use the word die, unalive on video games. I'm sorry, I already said it. If that happens, right? Like you could put some type of funny sound effect in there. Or for instance, you can also talk to people like they're people, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people talk to their camera as though it is a camera. For me, when I'm talking to y'all, I know that I'm talking to y'all. So, and y'all can feel that I'm talking to y'all, if that makes sense. Because I feel like people can feel it when you're not into them or you're not talking to them. Like they're like, okay, so this person just put this camera up here. They don't care that I'm sitting here watching them or not. Like I genuinely care. And that's another point too. Do not do YouTube if you are doing it to gain a whole lot of money, or you're doing it to just get famous, or whatever the situation is. You need to genuinely like doing YouTube. Yes, money is a perk. Yes, eventually, having a whole bunch of supporters and stuff like that is a perk, but those should not be your main goals. I literally just genuinely love doing YouTube. Like I love being able to talk to y'all. Like talking to y'all makes my day. And being able to make y'all laugh, being able to make y'all happy, being able to cheer y'all up if y'all having a hard time or a hard day or whatever, like it literally makes me happy, bro. Like, and I feel like y'all can feel how genuine that is. Anything that you do on the camera, it will be picked up. Sorry if I'm talking kind of fast. I do have ADHD, which kind of helps me with YouTube. Not so much in life though. Not so much in life. Another important fact, which I am glad now, like I said, that I wrote some stuff down. Your videos do need to be kind of lengthy. Like your videos need to be within 15 minutes to 20 minutes long. Reason being is because if your videos are too short, they will not get put in our algorithm the way that they need to be. And also, like, unless it's a short or something like that, which you can do that method, But if it is going to be a video for it to actually get YouTube's attention, it needs to be long enough. And that goes also along with the point that I was going to make. When people be like, get to the point, you're talking too long. This is YouTube. Like, people don't just get to the point. YouTube is going to be hard, like I said, for them to even put you in the algorithm. And for me, honestly, every month I get at least 40,000 views a month, which is amazing. And I'm so appreciative for it, because I've been trying to work my behind off just to put myself in the algorithm, to be able to get myself out there more and to be more confident. But it's like, you know, with that being said, your videos need to be lengthy, right? Isn't that where I was at? Yeah, your videos need to be, good gosh. With that being said, your videos need to be lengthy enough for you to get paid, for you to get noticed by YouTube. Those things do matter. Which goes to the next point of, do subscribers matter? They definitely do. A lot of people think that once you hit 1K, it's like that's all that matters. But no, that's not all that matters, because the way that it's set up for your videos, like, you get paid by ads, right? So the more people view those videos, the more you get paid for it. And it goes along with engagement, which pretty much pushes YouTube to be like, wow, this channel they're getting a lot of traffic, which is very important for you to be recommended. Some good strategies would be doing mukbangs. Mukbangs are huge still. I feel like they're gonna be huge pretty much forever, because people love watching people eat. Cooking channels, definitely huge way to get monetized, and also to get a lot of engagement, because people need that. That's like a how-to. And also for the people who already know how to cook, it's still, you know, some people just prefer looking at, you know, cooking shows and cooking networks or whatever. Gaming channels, huge. Only thing with being a gaming channel, and this is the only pretty much bad thing about being a gamer, there's so many gamers. But once you start getting that engagement, it's gonna go up, like, period. Being a vlogger, like travel vlogs, definitely huge. We already know that. Any type of review, definitely huge. Hold on, y'all, I gotta get something to drink, cause all right, I'm back. I was not capping when I told y'all that, like, mystics be hitting, they really be hitting for real. And see, my throat hurting a little bit. I think your girl's starting to get a little sick, you know what I mean? Okay, so another big thing is, if you are kind of like more into getting kids' attention, like as far as toys and, you know, any new thing like stuffed animals, or playing with, you know, the stuffed animals and the toys and making them talk and all this other stuff, that is actually huge. And it's a good way to make money, because let me tell you something, my kids, they watch those types of videos all day, like all the time. I was even thinking about doing it. I was like, you know what? I'm finna get on here and I'm finna buy a whole bunch of toys. I did not want my tank top to be that long. Okay. What else? Okay, so I got it. Clothing hauls. Another thing, clothing hauls are huge. People do love that. They love to see you dressed up and stuff. And speaking of, check the fit out. Hey, what you think? What you think about the fit though? Another thing you can do is locks. If you have locks, you can do how to wash them, how to properly take care of them, you know, stuff like that. I'm not big on hairstyles, but those channels are huge. Nail related, huge. I was gonna say selling merch is huge, but it's not, because when you first start out selling merch, people don't know you. So selling merch is not something that you want to start out with. Merch is like when you already have a following. Like once you get a following, definitely sell merch. That's a big thing. But first starting out, no. Another thing, so let me tell you about me. We all have started with that video. Every YouTuber in the history of YouTuberism, right, has done a about me video, questions and answers about me. They don't know you. So let me tell you something. Fun fact, people would not watch that video. Another fun fact, when you first starting out, like, don't feel defeated, okay? Because when you first starting out, man, your views might be 2 views, 10 views, 20 views, if a view at all. When I first started, man, I had 0 freaking views. Let me tell you how excited I was. I was like, okay, I'm gonna post this video and everybody finna watch. Everybody on YouTube gonna watch. I'm gonna be big, watch. You know what I'm saying? Man, I posted that video. Ain't nobody view that video. I was just sitting there, I'm waiting. I'm like, everybody at work? What they doing? They sleep? Maybe they at school. They got kids. You know, they gonna see it though. When they get home or when they, you know, find some time to relax, they gonna see my video, watch. 2 days go by. All right, let me call some of my friends to watch my video. Because when I first started, I'm calling all my friends. Hey, I just posted a video, you know what I'm saying? Go watch my video, you know. And that works too. But at the beginning, that's probably the only people who are going to be supporting you is your friends and your family members. And that's if they are good friends and family members, because I have had situations where people did not watch my videos. You know what I mean? People are just now at a point, and it's sad to say, people are just now at a point where they're like, man, I knew you could do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm so proud of you. This, and that. You know, people, not even just friends, like just people in general messaging me on Facebook, Instagram, all of that. And I'm like, man, y'all ain't know I could do it. I was telling y'all I could do it, but y'all ain't believe me. But I'm more of a, I'm gonna prove it to you anyway type of person. Beyond all of that is be confident. Know that you can do it. You know that you can do it. You have to literally align. I don't know if some of y'all are Christian, spiritual, or, you know, whatever religion that you practice, but use those things if you do practice a religion, or even if you don't, because I try not to be, you know, I'm not a judgmental person. So even if you don't have no like higher power or just anything in general, just be confident within yourself and know that you can do it. And that's the biggest thing. Like for me, you know, obviously I do rely on God and I do rely on the universe, because I am spiritual. And so I just want it to be known that, like, you know, I'm following, you know, his word and following the universe, you know, to show me that I'm doing the right thing. And you have to fully feel that way. You can't wait on people to prove that to you or to push you or whatever. You have to be, but that's anything in life. Y'all know that. Let me see if I can think of any more facts, but I want us all to win. We're going to win, period. Ain't no want about it. I'm sorry for even saying that. We will win, period. You gonna win, I'm gonna win, we gonna win, period. Looking a certain way is not gonna get you further on YouTube or whatever. That's another myth. It actually takes a lot of consistency, and it takes a lot of, you know, just genuinely knowing what you want. And also, what I mean by knowing what you want, knowing that this is your career, this is your job, this is your path. You know what I mean? That is a huge one, because I had times where I was like, man, you know, I need to try to find a business or figure out a business, because I knew that, like, I did not want to work for somebody for the rest of my life. I knew that ultimately. I just was looking at it like, okay, so maybe, you know, I could sell some type of product or whatever. I am a YouTuber. That is my job. Like, what am I talking about? I was still with the YouTube is a hobby mindset. Even though I'm saying this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, I want to do YouTube. Okay, so then why are you still trying to find something else along with doing YouTube? Focus on YouTube if that is your goal. Those are the things that are going to get you far. Your mindset being different, your personality, the hard work that you put into YouTube. And like I said, promoting your behind off at the beginning, it is going to be hard. YouTube is not going to just recommend you. Honestly, YouTube does not start recommending you until you hit 500 subscribers. Once you hit 500 subscribers, that's when YouTube is like, okay, so this person is trying, and your engagement is going up. You know, you're getting at least maybe like 1K a video, or not every video you're gonna get 1K, because that's another funny thing about YouTube. You do not know what video is gonna be viral or what video is only gonna get you a couple of views. You don't know. But it just all comes with trial and error. You just have to, more than anything, a lot of it is trial and error. Do not do sub for sub, share for share, comment for comment, subscribe. Well, sorry, I said that already. Do not do those things, because number one, you are asking another creator to watch your videos and to subscribe to you. 9 times out of 10, they're not going to do it. So now, okay, y'all did give each other that subscriber, which is great. But now your views are not adding up with the subscribers that you have. You are not getting a bunch of engagement because they are creators too. So they're not going to take the time to be like, oh, well, let me subscribe to you. You know what I mean? And watch your videos. They may subscribe just because they want that subscribe back. But if the job is for you to get supporters, right? Then it needs to be authentic. Do not pay for subscribers. Don't pay for them. Don't pay for subscribers. Don't pay for views. Because if YouTube finds out that you're doing that, your channel will be banned. It will. So do not even play like that. First off, don't do that anyway, because how are you going to even enjoy it? If you could just be like, okay, well, I'm going to just pay for 200K subscribers. Where's the fun in that? They are bots. So just don't do it. And also, we hit 100. We hit 1,100 subscribers. I'm so proud of us. We are really doing it. Like, y'all are amazing. More than you know, y'all are amazing. But I hope y'all really enjoyed this video. I'm sorry this video was so long, but it's so many points to YouTube, and it's so many things. I have learned a lot just through me doing YouTube. And I also wanted this video to be different. I did not want it to just be like okay, so here's the chart for the algorithm. I did not want to do that. You know what I mean? I wanted to give y'all really valuable information and not just go off of statistics and stuff like that. I love you guys so much. I hope you liked this video. If you felt like it was informational, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Also, just be wonderful. Be you. I love you guys more than anything, and I hope you are having a wonderful, blessed day. Crazy.